Welcome to the video demonstration of the Business Financial Management Spreadsheet. With this template, you will be able to control the revenues and expenses of your company, and you will see automatically generated reports and dashboards. So this is a very complete spreadsheet for your financial area, and this is an upgraded version of our cash flow spreadsheet because it has the same structure, but you will be able to analyze more specific data. So let me show you how the spreadsheet works. First, you have to register all your financial data in the chart of accounts area. Here, you'll be able to register the revenue groups that you have, the expenses groups that you have and use in your company. You can register the cost centers that you're going to use. So just as an example, if you have lots of stores, if you have different areas with revenue and expenses in each one of these areas, you can use the cost center to analyze them as a company and individually as different areas to understand which ones are the best for you. You'll also be able to analyze different banks, different bank accounts, so you can put here the opening balance, you can set up payment methods, you can register customers and suppliers, and during the year, if you have any transfer of money from one bank to another, you can register in this area here. So this is the chart of accounts area. After that, you're going to control the revenues and expenses day by day, month by month. So here you see that we have 12 tabs, one for each month of the year, and in each month you're going to set up, so fill in the date, the classification, if it's a revenue or a cost or an expense. You're going to set up the chart of accounts, so the subgroup of revenue or expense. Here you can set up a description. This is not going to be used in the reports area, it's just for your control. And after that, you're going to fill in the payment method, the bank, the cost center, the customer or supplier, the value, and the payday. If you leave the payday blank, this is a signal for the spreadsheet to understand that that revenue hasn't been paid yet. So if you want that, just leave the payday blank, and the spreadsheet will understand that in the reports that are generated automatically. After you fill in your revenues and expenses, you'll also be able to set up goals for your revenue month by month and for your expenses month by month. This will lead you to a target result month by month and a total during the year. You can also analyze these goals and the result you have accomplished for your revenues, expenses, profit or loss, and profitability. Once you have done that, you have the general reports that are divided in cash flow, income, and report for print. And you will see that in each one of these two here, you have sub-reports, which are a general cash flow analysis. You'll be able to use an analysis of cash flow from a specific bank. You see that you only have to choose here the bank that it will change automatically. You will be able to see a cash flow for cost center, and for customer or supplier, you just need to select the option and you see the report being generated automatically. You'll also be able to do that for the income report. But here we have a slight change. You have the general income report, but you have a detailed one where you choose a chart of accounts group, and you see exactly what is happening with the subgroups of that chart of accounts. That is a very good form of you understand specifically what's happening with your financial statements. And after that, you have a ready for print report. You just need to print it. It's already organized for you to understand what's happening in your company. After that, we have specific reports like the daily cash flow, where you're going to see, given a selected month, what's happening with revenues, expenses, and the results day by day. You have an unpaid cash flow, which is the same analysis, but with the accounts that weren't paid. So just as an example, if I do not fill in the payday of this revenue which happened in the 1st of January, and I go to the specific report of unpaid, you'll see that we have a revenue to receive in the first day. We'll have already the payable and receivable area, where you're going to see for a given month which are the accounts that hasn't been paid yet. You have reports for banks and for payment methods. And after that, you have a more visual way of analyzing these reports in the dashboards area. Here you have a monthly dashboard, a yearly dashboard, an accounts dashboard, and specific dashboards for the fields that you have registered here in the chart of accounts, and we have the cost center dashboard as well. So this is a very complete spreadsheet for your financial area. I hope it helps you, and if you have any doubts, just reply here in this video. That will be our pleasure to help you. Bye bye.